second objective. After that, HQ. Sabotage that and victory is yours. While you're doing all that though, the other team is trying to do the same thing to you in your defensive lane. So, maybe spend some time over there, patching up breaches, refreshing traps, and lending a helping hand. Plus, take advantage of the neutral sector, a free-for-all zone between objective lanes that allows for swift repositioning or sneaky ambushes. It's also where time-limited assignments like hostage extraction offer big boosts to the team that completes them and shift every season to offer something new. Dual Front is a mode of constant questions. Can your teammates maintain the perimeter while you're busy taking apart the enemy's site? Can they spare a body to swing over your way and help you with a coordinated push? Or are they in need of backup, actually? So please get over here and help us figure out a post-plant retake ASAP. Dual Front demands adaptability. This is fast, fluid, flexible Siege like you've never seen it before. Fueled by the destruction, devices, and deadly weapons of the Siege you know and love. But something else is different. There's a red gas pipe over here that creates flamin' hot problems when you shoot it. And while you're on rappel, you can run around the corner of a building. The sound effects from gunfire to footsteps are crisper, clearer. That reinforced wall seems to pack way more of a punch. These visual, auditory, and gameplay upgrades that you see in Dual Front are not exclusive to the new mode. They are part of the evolutionary changes coming in SiegeX on June 10th. You can watch the full SiegeX showcase to get all the details, but act now if you want a sneak peek in the Dual Front closed beta before it ends on March 19th. First, link your Twitch and Ubisoft accounts. Then, watch a participating Twitch streamer and redeem your code drop. Check your email for instructions. Pick your platform, PC, PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series X and S. Download it, play it, get your friends to join up. And hey, good luck out there.
Rainbow Six Siege, audio has been overhauled to convey a greater sense of accuracy in order to give players more cues to reliably detect enemy actions. These audio enhancements add a layer of spatial distinctions, making it easier to tell if someone is coming from your left or your right. Sound propagation has been upgraded. The sound traveling vertically and allowing players to know if an enemy is pushing from above or below. Sound also propagates through openings created in surfaces, offering more immersion. Sound reverberation is more realistic, relaying whether nearby actions are coming from a big room, small room, indoors or outdoors, making pinpointing enemy locations more reliable. These audio innovations offer new tools to adjust response tactics, deliberately cause noise to draw rivals into an ambush, or use carpeted areas to limit the sound of infiltration, and use flashbangs to mask the sounds of powerful abilities, making for a more immersive, refined, and satisfying tactical shooter experience. During an operation, every detail matters. Your intel, your loadout, your position, but above all else, your environment. all else. Your loadout, your position. During an operation,
Recall the memories of the battle.
Okay, got him. Nice. So does the kill truck and the
One of those.
I think is this as much?
They kind of taking fights, you have to kind of get the end.
Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Listen every part of me, I'm free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Listen every part of me. So don't tell me you want me, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, we can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Don't tell me you want me, just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party. Bring my homies, we can take it slowly, we can take it slow.
took a dive. I didn't know I'd fall so deep into your eyes. I've never been somewhere so sweet. I'm hypnotized. Yeah, you put my mind at ease. Yeah, you're divine. I'm thankful that you're mine. Looking at me like people are looking at their phone. I've spent 7 years looking for love that I can hold. Now I know your love is all I need. Now I know. Yeah, your love is all I need. Running around with you always by my side, off of the ground. Cause the feeling's so damn high. I'm hypnotized. Yeah, you put my mind at ease. God, you're divine. I'm thankful that you're mine. Fast forward, telltale play that my life won't ever be the same. Got you all up in my brain. Love the way you change me for the better. Got me through bad weather. I want you all the time. 'Cause I love the way you looking at me like people are looking at their phones. I've spent 7 years looking for love that I can hold. Now I know your love is all I need. Now I know. Yeah, your love is all I need.
Maybe I'm weak, but it took half a year to get over you, over you. Or maybe I'm good at pretending I moved on. I know that we got a lot of the same friends, and soon enough there come a weekend when we just not bring it up. Yeah, maybe I'm weak, but it's taking too long to get over you. I'm not ready to meet you again, unless this time we're holding on. The truth is I don't know how to forget. So when I saw you coming, I knew I'd be swept up by God, and I didn't care. And hiding from the truth would've got me nowhere. 'Cause I'm not ready to meet you again, but I need you again. I'll be funny how something can hurt you so bad, but you fall right back. Happens just like that. And I'm not quite convinced that it won't end the same this time. Tell me, can people really get a fresh start? Should I be more careful with my heart? I'm treading carefully. You're all mine. Something can scar you so deep, but you
about it. I'm on my way, so you better keep it moving. We on the chase, adrenaline in my veins, yeah. I'm coming through. I give a whiplash, and he ain't gonna bounce back. Won't get no flashbacks, and never gonna look back. Oh, I'm done with the drama. Go and get your karma. I'ma be good either way. I give a whiplash, and he ain't gonna bounce back. I give a
Sector 2 has been
I'ma be good either way. Back to your mama, 'cause that year was harder. But to me,
I got you.
I give a whiplash.
Shift 10 seconds. The devoted ignite the flame. You have to.
Out here laying on the low. Don't even worry about it. Top down, we be moving slow. Don't have to talk about it. I'm on my way, so you better keep it moving. We on the chase, adrenaline in my veins, yeah. I'm coming through. I give a whiplash, and he ain't gonna bounce back. Won't get no flashbacks, and never gonna look back. Oh, I'm done with the drama. Go and get your karma. I'ma be good either way. I give a whiplash, and he ain't gonna bounce back. I give a
whiplash. 10 seconds. The devoted ignite the flame.
Let's get to work.
Shit! Yes!
Possess the god of the flame. Alter displays in 30 seconds. Seconds and the altars shift. An endless battle lies out. Devoted capture an altar. Gain a place. Do what you can. Twice your favor is needed for the devoted to win. Time passes, alter seconds, only 30 seconds. The devoted hold the flame. 10 seconds. Your objective is moved. We begin again. An altar is captured by possessed. By the book. A flame has been lit by the devoted. The possessed have captured an altar.
Kind of back off just so you don't have them winning the match at the end. The Molotovs are pretty strong. That flare gun that it shoots does a lot of damage.
Oh, lucky. Good have that.
One of the things with the dust time setting is that it's difficult to see players, so having that traceroute fire really kind of helps outline people, but then it gives you a way as well, right? So when you're taking fights, you have to kind of consider potentially not taking the fight or being careful about it. I just got one back here.
Oh, that's Hopkins.
Get up. back here.
Oh, that.
What the hell?
Now you got me out in the deep. Feeling I'll be right to right now. When you burn me out like a cigarette, yeah. you mine. Crazy how the time flies, we begin to sky high. So what, ayy, no rush, ayy, turn the lights out. Do you wanna level up? Baby, let me fill your cup before we out of here. Do you wanna take it slow? Just let me know. You tease me and you touch me, I'm going crazy about it. Keep saying that it's nothing, so tell me what to do. I'm losing all my cool, feeling like ain't nobody else around us. Ain't nobody else around us. Got me breaking all my rules. It's only me and you, feeling like ain't nobody else around us. Ain't nobody else around us, yeah.
So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic. We're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? So sweet to see. This is where I wanna be. So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. Supersonic. We're on fire. Rockin' love alive. On up with you. Rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah, yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. I just wanna
I'm running on diesel, baby, I'm active. Shawty wanna know what's happening. Baby, no cap, I'm captain. Honey, no rings on me, ain't bagging. Diesel, feeling I'm massive. Like feeling like Shaq, I'm shacking. Bad little bitch, she savage. Hit it on top all night, I'm damaged. Bomb, 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 yeah, bomb, 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 bomb. Feeling I'm massive. Feeling like bomb, 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 bomb.
I just wanna wait.
I'm running on diesel, baby, I'm active. Shawty wanna know what's happening. Baby, no cap, I'm captain.
Might be able to roll closer in this.
Through the sprawling open world.
Để khu nhà của bạn tỏa sáng với gói Premium, tổ chức một jam cùng bạn bè và chia sẻ những bài hát bạn yêu thích với cả nhóm mà không phải nghe quảng cáo. Bạn cũng có thể phát album yêu thích theo thứ tự bất kỳ, với lượt chuyển bài và nghe lại không giới hạn. Nhấn vào biểu ngữ để tìm hiểu thêm.
When I was a boy, I watched my world explode.
Dual Front is 6v6 Rainbow Six Siege on a massive new map. In one lane, you attack. In the other, you defend. And in between, anything goes as you flank, ambush, reposition, respawn, and try a new tactic. Attackers and defenders working together on the same team, moving inside, outside, everywhere in between, mass hysteria. This is Dual Front, a new permanent mode coming at the launch of SiegeX on June 10th, but playable now for free until March 19th if you can get into the closed beta. Good news, it's easy. I'll tell you how in just a minute. But first, how is this different than regular Siege? Well, for starters, you're on a team of 6, so that's one more enemy to track and one more ally to watch your back. You choose from a curated and evolving list of attackers and defenders, and this lets you get creative. Take Azami on the offensive and protect your plant. Have Glaz throw up reinforcements and hold down long angles. Discover tactics and team synergies in a whole new way as the boundaries come down. Curated and evolved. And hey, if it ain't working, you've got unlimited respawns to pick another op and try something new. So here's how you win. Attack the enemy sector by getting to their objective room, planting a sabotage kit, and defending it while it does its thing. Completing this opens up a new area and a second objective. And after that, HQ. Sabotage that and victory is yours. While you're doing all that though, the other team is trying to do the same thing to you in your defensive lane. So, maybe spend some time over there, patching up breaches, refreshing traps, and lending a helping hand. Plus, take advantage of the neutral sector, a free-for-all zone between objective lanes that allows for swift repositioning or sneaky ambushes. It's also where time-limited assignments like hostage extraction offer big boosts to the team that completes them and shift every season to offer something new.
Assignment complete.
Duelfront is a mode of constant questions. Can your teammates maintain the perimeter while you're busy taking apart the enemy's site? Can they spare a body to swing over your way, help you with a coordinated push? Or are they in need of backup, actually? So please get over here and help us figure out a post-plant retake ASAP. Duelfront demands adaptability. This is fast, fluid, flexible Siege like you've never seen it before. Fueled by the destruction, devices, and deadly weapons of the Siege you know and love. But something else is different. There's a red gas pipe over here that creates flamin' hot problems when you shoot it. And while you're on rappel, you can run around the corner of a building. The sound effects from gunfire to footsteps are crisper, clearer. Blowing through that reinforced wall seems to pack way more of a punch. These visual, auditory, and gameplay upgrades that you see in Duelfront are not exclusive to the new mode. They are part of the evolutionary changes coming in SiegeX on June 10th. You can watch the full SiegeX showcase to get all the details, but act now if you want a sneak peek in the Duelfront closed beta before it ends on March 19th. First, link your Twitch and Ubisoft accounts. Then, watch a participating Twitch streamer and redeem your code drop. Check your email for instructions and pick your platform, PC, PlayStation 5, or Xbox Series X and S. Download it, play it, get your friends to join up, and hey, good luck out there.
Loading new mag!
In Rainbow Six Siege, audio has been overhauled to convey a greater sense of accuracy in order to give players more cues to reliably detect enemy actions. These audio enhancements add a layer of spatial distinctions, making it easier to tell if someone is coming from your left or your right. Sound propagation has been upgraded, with sound traveling vertically and allowing players to know if an enemy is pushing from above or below.
You kind of back off just so you don't have the...
Sound also propagates through openings created in surfaces, offering more immersion. Sound reverberation is more realistic, relaying whether nearby actions are coming from a big room, from a big room, a small room, indoors, or outdoors, making pinpointing enemy locations more reliable. These audio innovations offer new tools to adjust response tactics, deliberately cause noise to draw rivals into an ambush, or use carpeted areas to limit the sound of infiltration, and use flashbangs to mask the sounds of powerful abilities, making for a more immersive, refined, and satisfying tactical shooter experience. During an operation, every detail matters. Your intel, your loadout, your position, but above all else, your environment.
Cheating and toxicity have no place in Siege, and we won't rest until it's a thing of the past. At SI, we introduced our new initiative, Rainbow Six Shield Guard.
Nhịn gì nhịn? Dạ không. Nó nặng Trung Quốc chứ được thôi à. Tùy tôi ông này rồi.
In Boston, Massachusetts, we make some more. Welcome to the Rainbow Six Invitational 2025.
Oh my god!
Mày có 2 công ty á. Mày có 2 công ty á. Tao mày áp lực quá hiểu không? Đi đường nào cũng áp lực. Đi một tháng rồi. Rồi, tao không đi chết này. Tao mà cái canh mẹ kêu là tao gài đầu luôn à. Rồi tao mày tới rồi à. Rồi để tao. Rồi. Đừng trả giờ mình làm gì. Nhớ là người già khỏi còn máu. Nào với mày. Dạ. Ôi, đúng rồi. Liền đến này. Đuổi ai? Thôi mày đuổi ai? Đi chúng tao mày là đủ hết. Gà gà luôn. Đi nhầm khó quá. Kia đi, mà quay á, đúng không? Quay thôi. Tóc biến nè, tóc biến. Tóc gài chứ nha. Về rồi. Chạy. Bố có đầu ở này nữa quá. Đi lúc nào cũng thấy mà. Đó, này gớt đó. Bố có đầu này chơi không? Kìa đó. Gà đâu? Đột tiếp gà đó. Cái gà cây chơi không? Bố gần kìa. Rồi, không có má đâu kìa. Gà hết đâu?
Oh, fucking shit. Oh, shit. Oh, bitch.
Vô cái gì? Vô vô. Đẹp trời quá. Ở đâu? Chưa làm. Nhà. Đâu? Các bạn sợ làm này kia nó. Các sợ có một chiêu đâu. Chơi nữa. Chơi qua khoai à quá. Rồi đéo làm cái gì. Đó. Tạo sẵn lại. Nào hả? Nào là cái chói vậy? Quay rồi. Ngứa mắt quá kìa.
لم إغلاق الحدود الآن. الرجاء
Enemy hot zone infiltrated. Epsilon on standby for situational intel. Enemy activity is imminent. Ready attack strategy and countermeasures.
Device prime. Keep an eye on. Razor's wired up. Killing hostile. Surprise. Device
15 seconds of prep left.
DDD mounted. Let them go.
5 seconds in prep phase. Op 4 is on the move. Position to intercept and capture the enemy sectors. My air jab is deployed.
Lúc rào đó. Má, cái này lúc rào đó. Dẻo rồi.
What the hell? Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
The sector is being captured. We have found Op 4's sabotage kit.
Đệm nát hết rồi. Quyết sợ. Còn ai đi. Ai đi cho tao. Nghe nào. Ê, ai đi, ai đi. Qua. Đầu đi. Đủ miệng có cái gì. Tao đâu quay rồi. Quay rồi.
Oh! Fucking shit!
Sector 1 is down.
Fire in the hole! Drone activated.
Drone is a go.
No.
First sectors are being destabilized. Our next sector is now vulnerable. Defend it.
Deploying charge! Cluster charge going live. Cluster charge activated. Loading cluster charge. Cluster charge deployed. Blowing cluster charge.
1 minute until your assignment begins.
这抢他们切什么东西？进不去呀、
Cluster charge going live.
An assignment will be available in 30 seconds. Sector capture procedure has begun. Assignment begins in 10 seconds. The enemy is capturing the sector.
No.
With visual confirmation on Op 4 sabotage.
全站下来。
Capture the first sector.
Rồi xong. Em
sao vậy?
Chơi gì đi chúng tao á, chơi đi đi.
Enemy sector unlocked.
What the hell? Holy shit!
We are capturing the enemy sector. The enemy has succeeded in the neutral sector. You have failed the assignment. The assignment is now critical.
Setting the welcome mat. Swapping mags.
Op 4 now has access to our next
Deploying
sector.
mobile cover. Setting the welcome. Swapping mags.
Oh! Shit! Oh.
Sector loss underway. Proceed to disrupt. Failed your objective. Enemy has taken the base.
Shit!
Op 4 has destroyed our sabotage kit.
What the hell?
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over. Let's get to work.
Decisive. Dagger on my seat. Send it.
Firestorm for Battlefield 3. Gibraltar is built to be up close and personal. Smaller urban areas designed to support close quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles. While Tajikistan boasts scale, with epic settings that capture our all-out war experience. Then there's Brooklyn, bringing the best of both scale and close quarters combat.
All of these maps are built to support any of our variety of modes with custom layouts that we call combat zones that have been rigorously playtested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic battlefield experience. No matter where you're playing.
Conquest. Breakthrough. Rush.
you can't get in any other game. And with Battlefield 6, giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA. Team Deathmatch, Squad Deathmatch, Domination, King of the Hill. In our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to a final climactic battle that we think our players will love. We've spent countless hours of playtesting these modes, both internally and alongside our Battlefield Labs participants, and working to refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield's brand of immersive warfare. You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to release.
And with the return of Portal, you can also build, share, and play your custom-created experiences.
This new, more powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences. That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned Verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, closed weapons, and so much more, all with full progression and XP gain.
With updates to our UI and navigation systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made with Portal. We can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
Have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. Our class system's back, with new innovations to give players even more choice. Intense tactical combat, from the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war.
And of course, destruction. Something Battlefield does unlike anyone else.
We heard you loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault, Engineer, Support, and Recon. An iconic formula for Battlefield. Each class features a signature weapon set, as well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role in the squad.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team. Handy grenade launchers will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying through the line of fire. Cornered by the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death. Assault's enhanced mobility, combined with the option for an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the Engineer. Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies. They're also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
The Support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fights. Support can lay down deployable cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles, and they're the masters of the machine. There is no better class to keep your squad in the fights when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. The drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions, C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings, and a laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target.
For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experienced team calls to kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle. It's about being aware of what's around you. How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system. With Drag and Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them. You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy fire. All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, or rolling through the desert in a tank. The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by expanding the number of spots available for vehicles. And while it's easier to navigate with simplified control options, harnessing these war machines' full lethal potential requires the expertise of a pro. We know you love destruction, and for Battlefield 6, we wanted to push destruction even further, both in terms of a spectacle and as a gameplay mechanic. We're debuting a new iteration called Tactical Destruction that gives you even more options to own the battlefield with countless ways to transform the environment. More blocking your way? Try C4, a rocket launcher, or your handy sledgehammer. Squad firing on your team from above? Take out the floor beneath? Or blow it all up. Climb over the rubble? Problem solved.
All these things come together to create a genre-defining, must-play first-person shooter experience you cannot get anywhere else.
fellow citizens, my fellow will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Come, your masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns. Hear the hand-to-hand roll. 30 seconds. Ain't turn and run farther when the fast bullets cry.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
And I hope that you die. And your death will come soon. I'll find your casket by the pale afternoon. I'll watch while you clear the ship now. And I'll stand over your grave, 'cause I'm sure that you did.
Training the target for the F-61.
I'll watch while you
Stand by Cam 3, 2, 1 to go. Still no notes from the podium.
Can you check audio? I'm gonna be over here.
Toujours aucune déclaration officielle à ce sujet.
Can I get a light level, please?
2:30 to go.
Gibraltar was the breach. This is the fallout.
We're still hot on stage left.
Which country jumped this time?
Not officially, but the chatter says France. France? Out of NATO 2 days ago. Finally, we got a full Pax contract the next morning.
Christ.
2 minutes to go. Switching to Cam 4.
Yep, someone told them that they already know what he's gonna say. You and half the room.
Back to Cam 2.
We've still got Spill on left. Can someone kill that?
Yeah.
我真希望今天能有个答案。
别抱太大希望。
I mean, somebody must do something. Officially, but it doesn't sign our work. Did you hear about Brooklyn?
Coordinated near the surface.
In broad daylight.
No warning, no message, just smoke.
Okay, do you want to get in front of the camera? We'll do a quick test.
Testing, testing. Georgia, Gibraltar, Brooklyn, Pax.
Territory for what you want to name. And we all hide like it's fine. Same dance.
Did you see the footage?
Yeah.
Signature was clean. Pax ruthlessness.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a strike pattern like that?
Not outside of Warzone. It's wild. We spent 50 years building connected defense. Then throw it out.
Switch to camera 1.
Just in business.
Business with jets and guided munitions.
out if you ignite him. He's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Have a little taste, cold, hot, bittersweet. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, feel spicy, fresh. Let me have a little taste, cold, hot, bittersweet. Let me see what's up. I like it hot. The fire is incredulous. I like it hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot.
Ủa chúng ta chơi cái gì mà? Nhớ hả?
Let me see what's up. I like it hot. I like it hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot. I like it hot. The fire is incredulous. Let me see what's up. I like it hot. I like it hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot. I like it hot. I like it hot, feel spicy, fresh. Let me have a little taste, cold, hot, bittersweet. Let me see what's up. I like it hot, feel spicy, fresh. Let me have a little taste, cold, hot, bittersweet. Let me see what's up. I like it hot. Let me see what's up. I like it hot. I like it hot.
Must be something heaven sends. Payback for the love I spent. Stuck in the same old feeling, feel so detached. My vocal cords are bleeding, overreact. Oh, I don't know what to say, I don't know where to start. Words feel like we're strangers, drifting only apart.
Running.
I'm gonna get you, gonna make you fall in love with me. You want more? Yeah, but you never had a better way to do it all. I'm gonna get you, gonna make you fall in love with me. You want more?
In Battlefield, you and your squad will be back.
Get you, gonna make you fall in love. Yeah, but you never had a better way to do it all. I'm gonna get you, gonna make you fall in love with me.
He gets picked off though. That's gonna be another player. And look at this here, Bravo.
Hey, don't do it. Don't fall off the edge so I can get my points, bro.
Yeah, right.
Don't commit suicide. I got you.
Well, I like this here. So they are going to be controlling the.
Is that sports on TV?
I think so. I think so.
What do we got on TV right now?
But you want to know what though? It is the skyscraper is coming down 100% here. You can actually see though that there was a little bit of an altercation up top, but it is definitely going to be raining death and destruction. And look at this, Alpha 05, 10 kills, 2 deaths. I like that a lot. You know, of course, in the armor, in the tank, good positioning. And here comes the skyscraper.
And so for those of you that are questioning, I don't know, I think we mentioned it a couple times so far, but if you're just now tuning in, the one way that you take out this skyscraper, here on Siege of Shanghai, there are 4 pillars that are well defined on the fact that they're unstable, and you can see that 2 highly explosive rockets, you can have some artillery, maybe even some tanks that are shooting at
Dù đang thư giãn ở nhà hay ra ngoài hóng mát, hãy mang âm nhạc theo cung. Với gói Premium, bạn có thể tải nhạc xuống ở chất lượng cao hơn, nghe nhạc không quảng cáo và theo thứ tự bất kỳ. Nhấn vào đồng hữu để tìm hiểu thêm.
I know that I asked you the question of, how's the event been for you? You've been busy. You've been very busy.
Yeah, I've been in interviews all day. Everyone wants to talk about the game. So I haven't really been around on the show floor yet. I try to, when I have time over, I go to this booth, to see all the fans playing Battlefield. So it's quite impressive.
One of the things that I think is really, really cool too is that not only are the players just trying to hop into the game, but they're also trying to educate themselves right out of the bat, trying to get that early start on others, and also those that are kind of pulling different, they're taking screenshots, they're taking information, and they're sending it out and saying, hey, check this out, this is great, these are the new additions. Some of those new additions that I think was great, of course, Levolution, that being implemented is not just a kind of an environment change, it also changes the metagame, the dynamic of the game. I think those are huge pluses. What are some of those, for those that are just tuning in for the first time here in day 2?
US plans to illegally launch a weapon at this facility in French Guiana. Russia will not allow this to happen. Work with the other task forces to take the facility. You will have every resource we can provide, but they are limited. And the Americans will try to outlast us. It will become a prolonged siege. Strike fast and hard. Transport is waiting.
Ow! What the fuck? How did he get no! Is anybody there?
We are advancing on Alpha 2.
In Mad Max, you begin with nothing. Your car, your family, your life. Everything has been taken from you. Now all that's left is your will to survive. The first thing you must do is build a new car.
There she lies! Magnum Opus!
This is your Magnum Opus. Acquiring necessary gear throughout your journey allows you to upgrade your vehicle. These upgrades will let you build and customize your Magnum Opus just the way you want. In addition, you will need to equip yourself with armor and weapons in order to stand a chance against dragons. As you progress, you will also need to upgrade your gear and abilities to survive against the brutal forces of the wasteland.
Griffin can help you venture down to where you daren't go yourself, and lay bare your true promise.
While ammunition can be exceedingly scarce, there are plenty of other weapons at your disposal that can prove to be just as deadly. The wasteland is also filled with valuable scrap that lets you forge new weapons, upgrade armor, and make powerful improvements to the Magnum Opus.
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 2.
Drowning in turmoil. A world filled with epic battles for you to partake in. All our spaces are built for the experience you want as a player. Whether that's intense, close quarters infantry combat, or large-scale warfare, tanks, choppers and jets.
Reinforcement numbers are falling. Alpha 1 under assault.
Battlefield 6 will take you all over the globe, from Egypt and Gibraltar to Tajikistan and
streets of Brooklyn in the U.S. At launch, we'll have 9 maps, including a remake of the classic Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3. The concept is built to be up close and personal. Designed to simulate close quarters combat. Egypt is all about infantry and land vehicles. Voltage is there for escape, with epic settings to capture our all-out war experience. Then there's Brooklyn. Doing the best of both scale and close quarters combat. All of these maps are built to support any of our variety of modes with custom layouts that we call combat zones that have been rigorously playtested and iterated to ensure a thrilling, authentic battlefield experience.
All-out warfare trifecta of modes delivers moments you can't get in any other game. With Battlefield 6, giving you more ways to play, all infused with Battlefield's DNA. Be that squad deathmatch, domination, King of the Hill. Our newest addition to our all-out warfare experience called Escalation, where teams are pushed to the final climactic battle that we think our players will love. We've spent countless hours of playtesting these modes, alongside our Battlefield match participants, working to refine them and make them feel true to Battlefield's brand of immersive warfare. You can expect more maps, modes, and events as part of our post-launch seasonal content that we'll be telling you about closer to you.
And with the return of the portal, you can also build, share, and play your custom-created experiences.
This new, more powerful version of Portal will enable creators to use an updated toolset that features editing tools that will let you create even wilder experiences. That's not all. In Portal's newly redesigned Verified mode, modifiers will allow players to set up hardcore rule sets with one-shot kills, close weapons, stones, all with full progression on max knowledge.
With updates to our UI and navigation systems, it will be easier than ever to find and share exciting new experiences made with Portal. Can't wait to see what you create, share, and play.
Players have with its world. We know the things our players love about Battlefield and are elevating them to an even higher quality than ever before. With new innovations to give players even more choice. Intense tactical combat and the gunplay to the way you move across the battlefield, rebuilt from the ground up. Vehicles that feel weighty, powerful, and can change the tide of war. Get a quirk. Hey, pistol! Battlefield does unlike anyone else. You heard me loud and clear. You want the class system back. Assault, engineering, support, and recon. Iconic formula for battle. Each class uses a signature weapon.
well as class-exclusive gadgets and traits that define your role on display.
The Assault class are the frontline killers who punch through enemies' defenses to open a way for the rest of the team. A handy grenade launcher will rob enemies of their cover, while flashbangs send them scurrying through line of fire. Cornered by the enemy, an adrenaline shot may be the difference between life and death. Assault's enhanced mobility, combined with the option for an extra primary weapon, makes you a formidable force that can push deep behind enemy lines.
You need a deterrent for tanks, helicopters, fucking jets? That's when you call in the engineer. Armed with a satchel filled with rockets and mines, this class is all about being a menace to the vehicles hunting your allies. It's also the only class capable of repairing friendly vehicles, equipment, and weapon placements.
The support class is there to pull your ass out of the fire, throwing down supply crates, heals, and ammo to keep you in the fight. Support can lay down deployable cover, intercept enemy grenades and missiles, and they're the masters of the machine. There is no better class to keep your squad in the fight when the odds are against you.
Recon is our tactical mastermind who provides vital information to the squad and stalks the edges of the battlefield, usually with a sniper rifle in hand to pull off the perfect headshot. With drones capable of pinpointing enemy positions, C4 that can cripple tanks and level buildings, and a laser designator that will guide your allies' missiles right to their target.
For Battlefield 6, we've reapproached combat and rebuilt it from the ground up to create an experience the team calls the kinesthetic combat system. Designed to give you a wider range of tactical and reflexive options during the heat of battle. It's about being aware of what's around you. How you move, how you shoot, and how to use destruction are all carefully balanced and work together to define this new system. With Dragon Revive, you can now cross no man's land to save a downed squad mate by pulling them to safety while reviving them. You can also lean and peek around corners. You can mount weapons on walls, crouch while sprinting, and even perform agile rolls while escaping enemy fire.
All vehicles have been tuned to be more responsive and intuitive than ever before. Whether you're tearing across the sky in a chopper, raining bullets down on your foes, rolling through the desert in a tank.
Reporting for duty.
The new Hitch a Ride ability lets your squad stay together by expanding the number of spots available for vehicles. And while it's easier to navigate with simplified control options,
you've got champ charge on a QB account that has multiple accounts. And emerald. Sorry.
Last stop standing.
Yeah. Now you got me out.
Okay, baby, I'm gonna put some holes in the oven.
When you burn me out like a cigarette.
Op 4 eliminated. Successful.
Drifting in the city, no sleep. Don't know where we headed for next. Maybe we should get lost in the sweet escape.
About the piece activity. Meanwhile, Hikaru that knight from D2 is about to jump to E4 and further into the position closer to the black pawn, creating threats. So it just feels like Arjun's too late to get those miners into the game to get the pawns rolling up.
This is again one area of Arjun Erigaisi's chess that he might be working on in the near future. He doesn't like defending these technical endgames. It's not just that. Of course, he's starting on the back foot here quite heavily. It's an uphill struggle, mainly because of the Black Knight. The Black Knight, if it could be improved, Black Rook, if it were more active, maybe there are some drawing.
Reinforcement numbers are falling. Alpha 1.
Are they like bad up?
No, I just thought you meant like one was down then, because it was only
right attitude. Do I think it's going to necessarily translate the results from what we've seen here so far? I think the jury is out, but if nothing else, they're going to have fun with it. And, you know, they've won the game here that everyone expected to win. So for now, they're meeting expectations.
Yeah, this was kind of, as he mentioned, you were already kind of thinking about the GK one. For him, he was already thinking about the GK winners interview. But I think realistically, you know, a little bit of trash talk aside, probably like that's the one you really prepped for. That's the tough one. That's the matchup that actually feels like it's really going to potentially go to the distance. That's going to be a matchup that, based on the performances we've seen from both of these teams, I think should be close. And this one was kind of just an appetizer, a warm-up. You know, you get your hands warm, you get the momentum, you're feeling really good. You did your winners interview, so you're coming in hot for that next series.
Yeah, you will certainly see that later on today as well. Yeah, I mean, EK versus Team CC later in this competition here on the Overwatch 2B stream. But there's more before then. We have a brand new Best of 5 coming your way right after this break. A short one from us here. We're right back. Do not go anywhere. We'll see you in just a few.
I'm captain, honey, no rings on me, ain't bagging. Diesel, filling
many cards you already got? I think I might got, like, can I see the card somewhere?
Your team is being deployed to a vital objective. Either take control or eliminate all hostiles threatening it.
How do I know what card to have? Trish. How do I check that?
My work is easy because I use Clean. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start my brain dumping everything I need to get done. Next, I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track. I create custom stats.
Nhớ lửa, chút em không nhớ lửa. Méo thấy nhớ lửa đâu nữa.
Rồi, ok. Đấy, lần này là không còn đi nôn mửa là đỏ. Let go. Hình như là mình có thể đi tàu được đó nha. Đi tàu tới chỗ cam blacklist luôn á.
Đúng rồi. Cái team nó để upgrade, mọi người up chưa? Như up rồi mà Zalo hình như có up bàn hoặc ban mà.
Có up rồi. Đây, lần trước là chúng ta từ đây đi ra này.
Đúng vậy.
Máy tính đấy mà. Rác định tú à? Rác định tú. Nhưng mà nhau này bây giờ có beat của fast slower, beat.
Mắt tâm tính của ngươi đều đặt ở quá khứ, nên là kiếm trong tay cũng chỉ ở lại quá khứ mà thôi. Như vậy thì làm sao mà có thể đánh bại được cái mũi kiếm mũi tiêu mổ khi mà không ngừng rèn luyện. Thanh kiếm ở trong phòng bị gãy là thanh kiếm.
進化スキルに一旦の間自分のダメージ上限値が300億とダメージ吸収を無効化ロックを解
Let's get out there.
Hôm nay họ đi đánh cái thương mại mà màu nhạt đó nên anh em nhìn mặt
Muốn làm muốn con Huy cho Thịt Yên Ron và Thịt Yên Hữu.
Đâu? Chưa lắm. Đâu? Chưa lắm. Đâu? Lô gì đây? Trước vậy? が叶ったって感じ。夢が叶ったって感じ。そう、同じチームに雪ドラくんいます。そう。
In Rainbow Six Siege, audio has been overhauled to convey a greater sense of accuracy in order to give players more cues to reliably detect enemy actions. These audio enhancements add a layer of spatial distinctions, making it easier to tell if someone is coming from your left or your right. Sound propagation has been upgraded, with sound traveling vertically and allowing players to know if an enemy is pushing from above or below. Sound also propagates through openings created in surfaces, offering more immersion. Sound reverberation is more realistic, relaying whether nearby actions are coming from a big room, a small room, indoors or outdoors, making pinpointing enemy locations more reliable. These audio innovations offer new tools to adjust response tactics, deliberately cause noise to draw rivals into an ambush, or use carpeted areas to limit the sound of infiltration, and use flashbangs to mask the sounds of powerful abilities, making for a more immersive, refined, and satisfying tactical shooter experience. During an operation, every detail matters. Your intel, your loadout, your position, but above all else, your environment.
Heed me. Hold the altars and guard their flames. The sun battles the storm. Sister fights brother. The gods can be petty and I cannot aid you, but I can stand witness. Ignite the altars and protect them. The devoted capture an altar.
No. What? What is? What is that?
The possessed have captured an altar. The devoted ignite the flame. The possessed guard the flame.
Whoa!
Of the altars. The altars shift 10 seconds. An altar is captured by the possessed. The altars wait to be claimed. A flame has been lit by the devoted. The possessed ignite the flame. The devoted have gained a new flame.
Hello?
Possessed gain a flame. An altar lit by the time passes, altar shift in only 30 seconds. Your objectives move. An endless battle light the altar. A flame has been lit by the possessed. A flame is held by the devoted. They double their favor. The devoted triumph.
Magazine 変える。
Turn. You have.
Oh shit! Shit.
The devoted capture us.
Oh.
The possessed acquire a flame. Partial favor at the devoted ignite the flame. We begin again.
Oh! Shit.
A flame has been lit by the devoted. The possessed guard the flame. The devoted have gained a new flame. By the devoted. We must take the altars again. Flame has been lit by the possessed. The altars will move in 10 seconds. Two minutes left. The altars are away. The devoted capture an altar. The devoted ignite. An altar is captured by the possessed.
Oh! What the hell? Shit.
The devoted are close to your favored win. The possessed control all.
Shit.
Victory is close for the possessed.
Holy shit.
36 prepare to claim the altars. left.
What the hell? Oh, fuck. Wow.
This battle ends. The possessed are granted victory.